Welcome. Welcome back to Theme Park Wizard. And today, I'm going live because a commenter, let's see, who was it? Yeah. No, NorCal Coaster Media said, by the way, Google Earth has now updated visuals for Universal Hollywood so you can get a close look at Nintendo World. And yes, I'm looking at, I went to Google Maps at least, and saw some overhead visuals on Super Nintendo World. So let's go take a look at those right now. This is from last year, but let's see what we got. Okay, so here's Google Maps, latest satellite view. Here's Universal. I want to talk about the backlot. Yeah, I'll talk about the backlot as well. As you see, to see kind of how old this is. Yeah, last year, but not like super recent, as this is where the studio project is, the Barham project, with those sound stages. But yeah, look what it looked like before. Just a piece of mountain and a parking lot and the transportation center. And then, as you can see, as you move it, Sea Clever Pets is done. Here's Sea Clever Pets. And then, moving down here, you can see the campus project hasn't even gone vertical yet. No cranes or anything. So that's how kind of old this picture is, but it still provides a top-down view that we don't really get to see. So let's go check it out. So here's Super Nintendo World right here. Right here. I wonder if I can draw on this and try to see how many acres this is. But here's Mario Kart. Mario Kart, this massive building takes up um more than half of the walking space of the land, and actually more than half of the acreage as well, as you see, because this section's kind of like folded, and this building is pretty big. In fact, it's so big, and look, there's if you're looking at permits for Universal, um, 3251 building 3251 is Mario Kart. So if you're looking at LA County permit citing, that is that, and building 3315 is Transformers. Look how much bigger this is! Like more than two times the size of Transformers, and Transformers is a uh, pretty decently long ride, 5 minutes or so. This is also two tracks, but yeah, this includes Q as well. Well, even though this includes Q as well, but anyway, yeah, Mario Kart is more than two times the size of Transformers, and on the same scale as we zoom out here. Here's Mummy. I think Mario Kart is even bigger. The building is even bigger than Mummy, which is pretty impressive. Pretty impressive there. Um, But again, this includes Q and two tracks, although it's multi-story, just like Mummy as well. So let's zoom into Super Nintendo World. This is probably again from 2021. Uh, and gosh, I wish it was a better quality one, but there's still some green. There's the green facades are up. Everything's up, so it's not like, and the pyramids are starting, or pyramids are built as well. So it's not like this is like super old. But as of 2021, you can see foundations like here's the restaurant right here, the cafe, the Toad Cafe, and looks like things are being paved right here as well, or things are paved. So there's a decent amount of progress in the land, and this was months ago. Hold on. Live stream. Hold on. Um, yeah, I don't know this this particular thing is I think this is definitely a piece of construction equipment. That's something that's not here permanently. But there's some various lifts in here, and there's going to be some interactive areas as well. Gosh, I wish this Google Maps was better quality. or this image was a better quality image. Um, let's see if we can see if we can move around a little bit, like turn it, like rotate it. Hold on. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. My bad, guys. Let's zoom back in to Universal. Okay, so let's zoom on in here. Okay. Um, if anyone knows how to rotate this, like this image, because I don't use Google Maps that often, but if anyone knows how to do it, please comment, put in the chat what button I press. But yeah, so um, and oh, there's a picture of Super Nintendo World. Yeah, let's see if I can rotate this picture. Oh my gosh. Okay, there. Because I want to see the Bowser's Castle side. I mean, this is Bowser's Castle right here. Definitely um, want to see if I can make it to this side. Ooh, goodness. I'm gonna try to. How do you rotate images on Google Maps? All right, how do you move around? Okay, first find the three dashes on the top. There's like a lot of dashes. There's no three dashes. Oh, there's three dashes. Okay, here's terrain, traffic, and more. Sorry, guys. Find the three dashes on top. A list will appear. Select satellite view. On the screen, you'll find many arrows. On satellite view, this is satellite view though. I don't see many arrows. Unless we're talking about this. Although here's some different views of dang it. They're just still photos. I don't it says I see many arrows here. I don't see many arrows. Um Hold on. Launch Google Maps on your PC. Find three dashes, a list will appear, select satellite view from the list. Down screen you'll find many arrows. Rotate the maps. Using the arrows as per preference. If anyone sees any arrows on that I don't see, let me know. But I don't see any arrows here. Um, um, let's see. Okay, so yeah, I'll try to figure out how to rotate this map later. But yeah, so let's see what we can spot here. So here's the entrance, and you can see looks like there'll be two entrance or two exit points here. One entrance point, but maybe because of high capacity, two entrance points, because it looks like the warp part goes here, then may grow into this massive tunnel. So maybe there'll be some interactive elements in there, or just a bigger space. So not everyone's squished together going in and out of the warp tunnel. But I wonder. Oh no, this one will take it. I was like, if you made this two times the size, that may take it out of theme. But yeah, it looks like there's maybe two um, exits or entrances here to the land. Maybe one will be like initially when land's really crowded. Maybe one side will be entrance, one side will be exit. That's something I did not know or say. I wonder if the Japan version has that as well. Um, we have the Princess Peach's castle, which I think is supposed to be around here. Um, getting built out. Mount Beanpole right here, and as you can see, you've seen the updates, but you can see here how much of like there's an actual it's an Mount Beanpole is an actual building, so this will be probably one of those interactive experiences, those games we get to play over here, which should be I'm very interested. See all the nooks and crannies, because I mean, look, there's a little spots here, I mean, this will be the cafe entrance, and here's Bowser's Castle and the ride entrance. But there's all these little spots to go and do these little power-ups. Again, here's this building that's still under tarps and has been for a while. And this particular building will probably be, again, one of those interactive games, or those, well, that interactive maze, that dark maze area that leads to the game that we see in Japan's version. And yeah, again, and as we zoom out, it seems like all that we can see right now. But gosh, I really wish I can rotate this thing, because I want to see what's going on here. This looks like an entrance to something, or like a cutout for a game or something. Um, Sorry that loud noise in the back. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. But yeah, this looks like the cutout to a game or something. The pyramids is probably a game as well. This is where these pyramids are where the Yoshi ride what is in the Japan's version of the land. But again, here this is probably Q, because here's Bowser's Castle. This is probably Q, the entrance to Q to the Mario Kart building. Which again, for anyone new, the shorting is massive. I mean, look at this. The ride's downstairs, and there's a proposed track layout. It goes like here, then it goes zoop, then you'll be zooming, zooming, zooming. There'll be one track here, one track here. It'll be racing against not each other, but racing against other the Mario or Bowser and his crew. Then they'll kind of make one big circle. On the top is the queue, and the ride is on the bottom. So good use of space here. And again, just more than two times the size of this Transformers building. In fact, if we combine Transformers and the soundstage, it's still not as the Mario Kart's still bigger than that. And it's again bigger than the Mummy, which again, look for if you're looking for potential demolition of the Mummy in the future, look for permits for building 3323, as that is the Mummy building, it seems like. That's something else, I'm learning to say. The building numbers, thank you, Google Maps, 3251. Anyone who checks permits, building 3251 is why it's Mario Kart, 3315 is Transformers, and 3323 is a Mummy, which again, keep an eye on that for demolition. Speaking of demolition, as we zoom over, we do on the regular Super Nintendo World updates. We looked at this, but now let's look at the future of Universal. As let's see, because people were debating in the comments on my last video about lower lot expansion, what can go, what will go, what will stay, what themes should go in things. So a lot of people agree that the Mummy would go. One person said the Mummy could stay, and then they can just demolish all these and just have a pathway to here. But another person wants Diagon Alley in this particular spot. But again, look at this. Jurassic World, of course, is right here. If you take Jurassic World and just kind of expand it, put the Jurassic World Dark Ride in the Mummy spot, um, or an indoor low to the ground version of Velocicoaster, I guess it would be so different and have to be called something else. But you know, this is such a beautifully themed area. I'd love, I'd absolutely love for it to expand. So if they can expand the Jurassic area, I'm all for that Jurassic World Dark Ride. Um, and this area that'd be quite nice actually. And little shout out to Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which was this maze was up and running or being built during the time where this shot was taken. But yeah, this would be quite lovely. And then Transformers, I mean, I wouldn't mind if Transformers left the park, to be honest. But I know some people, a lot of people really like it. But look, if they took out Transformers plus these four sound stages, then you can really expand Super Nintendo World in a proper way. In fact, it could be even bigger than actually these sound stages can be even bigger. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. This whole plot of land that could be like a massive, massive expansion for one or even two lands. Maybe a Pokemon area, Legend of Zelda, especially because it's still rumored that if the Donkey Kong coaster would be Donkey Kong Country would be moving right over here in this particular area. Um, Again, I'll be this year watching for any demolition of these stages for if Donkey Kong Country still is coming in that area or not. But they can easily put Donkey Kong Country right here or anything else. I mean, what land would you want in this this multi-land area? Like there can be so much land right here, a nice land, and one, two, this whole all these sound stages, a massive land. Some people say Diagon Alley, but I think that I can actually go in a different spot. We'll go to that right now. But yeah, let me know in the comments below or in the chat. What land would you want? What land or lands or rides would you want in this massive area? I think, I mean, the studio tour is awesome, but I think Universal should, if they ever expand a theme park all the way over here, they should repurpose this park lake. They should make this park lake something like World of Color or the the water show they have at Universal Studios Florida. It's already there, and if they ever expand the theme park in this direction, um, so much so and kind of get rid of the studio tour or shrink the studio tour, they can easily use this lake for a nighttime show. It already has fountains in it. They just have to repurpose it, make it a show lake, probably clean up the water a little bit. Um, and they may use like for filming or may have something to do with filming, but I mean, again, we already have a lake here for a nice water show. But first, the theme park, of course, would have to get over here, either this way or this way. And this is where the Diagon Alley can come in. So a lot of people want Diagon Alley to kind of go like in here. I think that's what we're talking about, the tram loading area. They want it to be moved somewhere. I mean, I guess it can really be moved anywhere. It can move. There's a tram garage. So I guess it can kind of be moved here. I don't know. But a lot of people want more Harry Potter expansion right here because this is Forbidden Journey. Right here. Um, the rumored VR attraction I discussed in the other video can potentially go here. The Forbidden Forest area. But yeah, Diagon Alley could go potentially right here. And so to people online seem to want and say, and I can see that they can even keep they can take the escalator and put like some kind of ramp or something. Yeah, it would really fit to put Diagon Alley right over here. And of course, Simpsons will probably be rethemed or torn down because that in 2020 by 2028. But yeah, that'd be pretty interesting. Diagon Alley here, and if they can somehow put theme park expansion all the way over. Oh no, the lake's pretty far. Where is the lake? There it is. Yeah. Anyway, I think Universal once they expand the lower lot and get some more space, even build a new lake. Universal should have a World of Color nighttime type show. Hello, Color Crush Dream fan. Yeah, Universal should have a World of Color type show. And I mean, this lake is right here, but they can build another one. I think it'd be great. Absolutely great to have more nighttime entertainment. This is the old Fast and Furious thing on the tram. They should get rid of that, like they get rid of Whoville. And I mean, I just think the Studio 2 could be shrunk. And again, Universal's 469 acres. This one here, around here, and goes here. This area again is where the new sound stages are going to be opening this summer. this area, and this area, and this area. But the rest of them, they can really rework this area and really have some more theme park expansion, and again, maybe a nighttime show as well. Universal also in the NBC Universal plan included two hotels, two unbuilt hotels, but one of the rumored locations was around here. A Universal hotel would be amazing. Hopefully they get started on that soon. For anyone who just came in, here's Nintendo World last year, but here's the in-depth look at Nintendo World. Look, they even got some pieces right there. Just notice that. Or is that piece or is that construction equipment? Hold on for just a second, guys. Um, if you okay, sorry. So, you're welcome, Caleb. Yeah. So this is what's going on with Super Nintendo World. We got some pieces here. Again, what I noted earlier in the live stream was it seems like two entrances and exits right here. One, two, one, two. One main entrance, but then I speculated that on busy days you'd be coming in using this tunnel and then exiting using that tunnel, and they probably merge in here, of course. And yeah, so that's probably how they're. I don't know if Japan's version has this. They probably do, but it's something I never noticed until we got these overhead shots, which is really awesome. I'm not sure. This is probably like a non-strip building or game. Is this happening now? Um, but, but is this happening now? No. Um, this is like from 2021. Google updated their map, and you can tell because this project is still in the early stages, and the hill has not been dug out yet for the sound stages. So this is back in 2021. There. Yeah. So, but yeah, it's still cool to see because again, stuff like stuff that we I didn't get to never got to see during the weekly updates. So it's very nice that we got to um, see that over there. And again, let's show you how big Mario Kart is for anyone new tuning in. Mario Kart right over there, 2.5 times bigger than Transformers, and bigger than Revenge of the Mummy. And moving on, lastly, to the upper lot. There's Secret Life of Pets. We got small space, but such an awesome ride. Ride for that small space. Then you got Despicable Me, Super City Funland. Again, they should take out this water park, in my opinion. Put a nice little flat ride like this. Just increase the attraction count. And thank you, Jay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, they should increase the attraction count by taking out this, putting a flat ride. This is now look, see, this is called Minion Way. I wonder because this is called this is Production Plaza, but this is called Minion Way. This is not Pet's Place, but since this is Minion Way, it goes all the way over here. I wonder if they'll transform this area, the French area, into like a Minion Park area, because the French area doesn't really make sense in what's called Min anymore. But um, with Minion Way going apparently all the way down here, who knows how? Yeah, but with the Minion Way going down here, and um Universal Orlando getting a couple Minion themed attractions. I wonder if Universal Hollywood will take this out, put another Minion themed attraction, especially because this is called Despicable Delights, but and just kind of make this a Minions Park area. That'd be very interesting. If they do, hopefully a nice Minions Dark Ride will go here. Um, because I love Despicable Me, but a Minions Dark Ride would be amazing. Um, but yeah. Uh, hmm. Um, yeah, so that's pretty much it on my little Universal Hollywood tour. I might do this for other theme parks too, but yeah, this is pretty cool. Well, see Google Maps, the update, and uh, and check out this check this out soon. I hope you like this little live, guys. I'll definitely do more of these um in the near future. I'll be back with a regular Super Nintendo World update later on this week, by Friday or Saturday on the current progress of 2021. And as always, subscribe for more theme park updates. And as always, have a fantastic day.